go ever upward. Thank you.
I think that's it. So, here are some questions I want to ask you. First of all, you can just think about in your mind to what degree. I put it down because I'm afraid that you might not understand what I'm saying. To what degree you speech. This is just a simple test of your learning English experience or practicing listening. So first of all, I want to ask to what degree you understand this like 20 minutes speech, to what degree? And second of all, could you summarize a bit about the speech? What is he saying? Okay, so you can just ask yourself, could you summarize it? And the 3 points is, how do you feel when it comes to 5 or 10 minutes after he speaks? Like in the first 2 minutes or 3 minutes, you are very interested in understanding what he's saying. But after maybe like 5 or 10 minutes, you just, oh, come on. Or how do you feel? I just want you to share, how do you feel after and the last point is about the content. I want to encourage you to think about your drive, your passion, or the meaning of failure. Fail. Am I spelling it right?
Yes.
Okay. So can you raise your hand? To what degree you understand the speech? 1 to 10. Like 10 is like 100%, you totally understand. And 1 is like, most of all, I don't know what he is talking about. And I'm so disappointed because it's too hard for me. Okay. And you are somewhere in between, like sometimes I understand and sometimes I don't. You can put like 5. Can you get it, meaning? Like, can I go a circle and you say what degree that you are?
Or only
one
question?
Yeah, first one question.
First one question, I think I get 6 points. Because I
6?
Yes, 6.
Okay, good.
6 points. Because I think some simple or easier word I know, but some like computer, the professional word I don't know. Because some of the technology I really in my life I don't notice it. I don't care about the technology. So I don't just notice. So maybe 6 I can understand what the speaker saying.
Okay. So will you feel frustrated or boring after like 5 or 10 minutes? You just lost your concentration.
No, I will not feel boring, because I think this is still something important, but I don't understand, but I can catch some word I just interested in, so I don't feel bored.
Okay. So could you say something about that? the parts that most impress you,
Impressed.
like make you feel strong feeling in what he said?
I think the speaker says the environment that can improve you to get something interesting. Just like our university is very good because my friend, the teachers, they can improve me to study or improve me to find my interesting. Where is my interesting? So I think the environment, the speaker said the environment is important, so I agree what he said.
Okay, thank you. You did a very good job. So, who will be the next? Okay.
Come back and to search some Chinese like yeah. I think maybe a little I still can understand, so like adventure, and you can go on the road and suddenly you find a present, like you can understand the word.
Yeah. Okay. So later I will show you the Chinese translation. I just want to like push you to the environment, and you'll be a little bit like disgusting or disappointed or frustrated, because this is how I learn English, and I want to show you.
Yes, and the other reason is the weather in his school is very bad.
Yeah. They didn't wear raincoat.
Yes, I think
That's so surprising to me.
yes.
Some red, some where, but not in the front.
Yeah, in the front they can cover their face. So
Yes.
I think he might feel very cold. So you are aware of the weather.
Yes.
Me too. And could you say something about that? The part most impresses you?
I'm not sure I remember that, but I think he said
Take your time. Just try. Doesn't matter.
you didn't ask me this question.
I didn't ask you this question. Summarize. Yeah. You want to summarize? Okay, jump in. We want to hear something about you.
Although I maybe not very understand, but I hear he said he have a circle, and the circle have some important person to push him to do something, and maybe his friend or his family, and he said it's most important, so now he may be in the jail. So I like this part. Yeah.
Thank you. Well done.
He said after a graduation, and they will go to company, and they will find question and maybe solve the question by themselves, not
in the school have a sample，就是我可以说我吗？我觉得有这样的意思，就是我听到的就是说他们出社会之后，然后他们会要自己去开始要学自己去发现问题，然后去想办法设法解决，然后因为他们没有在就是像学校里面有课本或是有就是之前的人的例子，然后去解决它。我听到这个，我不知道你。
Yes, I think you just say in English very clearly, like you said in Chinese. So your English is perfectly well. Don't worry about that. So thank you. And the next one, your name is
Chinese.
Whatever you want to say.
江婷怡.
Ting Yi, okay. Ting Yi. To what degree you understand the speech?
I guess I get 5 points.
Okay, 5 points. Thank you. And would you feel a little bit anxious or upset or?
A little bit disappointed because for a long time I didn't touch English, so I hear the speech and I thought, oh, amazing. A little fast to me. So I try myself to focus on the speech and catch some key points. I think the most impressed me parts is the I don't know is the meaning, I guess is right or not. It says if you get some goals or some parts you want to go and you keep going. Just keep to catch your goal and maybe your dream just going there. I think this is impressed me a lot. Yeah.
Okay. I think your English is very fluent. Do you feel like that? Or you feel that she is speaking very fluently? Fluently, like
Very fast.
很流利的 fluent.
我会。
Okay. So thank you, Ting Yi. I think you got the point of like. Okay.
First impression, maybe 4 or 5.
4 or 5. Okay.
Yes. The reason is I used to listen and see the words on the film. So I cannot get all meaning by just listen.
It's very natural. I cannot get all meaning too.
Yes, and I did not sleep so much last night.
Oh, so you feel
I
tired.
feel a little bit tired. Yes.
So you feel boring after 5 or 10 minutes? Or you feel dizzy, like,
a little
sleepy?
Yes. And
What part that interests you most?
When he sent to his grandmother,
Oh.
I feel a little bit touching.
So do you remember that what is he saying to his grandmother? Okay, jump up.
I remember he said he is 95 years old.
Yes.
So I'm very wow.
Okay. He pressed the age. Okay. He talked about every time he called his grandmother, and when it's about put on the phone, she will tell him that I'll check out the words for you later, and so you impress that.
And another part is success is in
Oh, you are gentleman. Man. It's more. 4. Okay.
Is to
Yes.
me. And when I try understand meaning of the word, he just say next thing. So my brain so tired.
Okay, you're really getting so tired. So after you like brainstorming about 5 or 10 minutes, you feel tired because I thought you are switching your phone.
But I think it's very strange. The video is raining, but the people always stay there and
Keep quiet. Yeah.
don't leave. So they wouldn't waste or.
They get wet. They get soaking wet.
But they still stay there.
Yes.
It's very strange. Weird.
Maybe to us it's very strange and weird because there's no umbrella. Some of them have raincoat, but some of them don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing that you just sit there quietly and perfectly.
Maybe just they want to change the graduation day.
Maybe I think it's like their car.
Yeah, because it is open. It's not in the studio.
Studio.
Yeah, so maybe also a fake camera.
So because one of my friend, he was in San Francisco, and one day it's raining outside, and he is walking and bring an umbrella, but he is too shy to open it and have his umbrella because nobody do this. They would just put on their hat like 帽 T 的帽子 and walk very coolly. And he said, "Oh, 撑雨伞实在太凉." It's too easy for them, so yeah.
I agree with you because of the cultural difference. Because when I graduated in UK, and we are in the indoor, and the students sit down very quiet, and one by one to go to the stage and shake hands with the president, university president, and the audience is very quiet. But in Taiwan, when I attend the ceremony, it is so noisy, out of order. People speak, give a speech, and the audience are talking at the same time.
Yeah.
So I think
Talking and taking pictures.
yes, the UK or the US, I think they just sit down talking. They respect the speaker more than us.
So I remember last graduation ceremony, like Lin Ping 老师.
Oh yeah, it's very ugly.
She's making order, like, sit down right there, go home. Yeah,
She was
that
very
is so
ugly.
impressive.
In Taiwan, people are walking,
Yeah. So we do this.
Master to keep doing and work hard.
Okay. I think you probably get the point. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
And maybe I got 4 to 5.
4 to 5.
And
Yeah.
actually, I don't know the whole speech because it has no subtitle. And my listening is so poor. And I can just listen, understand the whole without subtitle. Yeah.
I think you don't have to say you don't understand. You just say that you are starting to try no subtitle English listening, practicing. So I think maybe it's the first time you listen and without subtitles. So it is so frustrating. I do it like when I was freshman or high school, like taking the exam of 全民英检, and my teacher told the method to me, like when you are watching a movie, then you can just switch the subtitle to English or just no subtitle. And never do that until I went to America, and there's no subtitle at all, and I keep watching TV, and I think you learn very fast, because at first you just need to guess what he is saying or she's talking about, but later on you will get familiar and used to it, and then you will begin to get in a right track. Okay, so like after 3 minutes or 1 minute, you just feel tired or lost your focus.
Maybe after 5 minutes or more, and I lost my concentration and I started. I don't understand.
So you become so anxious.
Yeah.
Can you understand me? Like anxious or upset or concentration? This words, okay. You? Okay, so you want to say something about the part that impressed you most, or you just don't know?
I think my thought is like everyone just keep going. The most I can remember.
Okay. Okay, thank you. And teacher? You are the professional.
3 to 4. Yeah, because the topic I'm not really interested in this kind of, because he's talking about running a business. So I'm not really, and the second thing is about the life experience are different. He says some SAT, some PGAs, some words we're not quite familiar with. So sometimes I'm not really interested in, but I try to keep to listen. But maybe the accent is very different than I'm used to. This is American accent. And
also, you are familiar with British.
Yeah, I would more like to listen, more interesting to listen.
So, this is 合适的圈子 is something you said, friends, family, and 5 people around you are in the average life. And don't waste your time.你们再也不用为上课点名了，就是上场了。Do you feel that way too? I posted